In case you don't know, this is the fight against irregular migration to Europe.
Okay, I'm live here at ICC, University of Ibadan, of course, to support the brand fighting against irregular migration to Europe.
This is our second event running now at the Onosode Hall, University of Ibadan. And this journey is going to be a long journey. Why? There are a lot of dangers when you leave your country in search for greener pastures in other country, thereby endangering your life, traveling through the sea or by road to Europe.
It's a form of awareness to enlighten our youth.
Well, YESI as an organization is actually aimed at empowering and enlightening youth for their own self-sustainability. And one of the projects of YESI is Faime. That is the fight against illegal migration to Europe.
I'd like to welcome each and everyone present here to this auspicious event. I'm very certain we are all going to have a nice time.
Nowadays, say talent. Hey, pass Yahoo. But people don't know. My brother, talent pay pass Yahoo. If you like, take it or leave it. I talked 5 minutes yesterday. They pay me good money, we say, for my life. I never think say I go make them. Take it or leave it. And I use by this tongue.
I want to bring forward now the chairman of YESI, because he's coming forward now to tell us more, the reason why we are gathered and what we are in for today. Please, if your hands are not too busy, put them together. So welcome to the mic, Mr. Kazim Ojoye. Please put your hands together for him.
This initiative is going to be powerfully driven by the youth. And I can as well tell you, if you are not skillful enough, if you are not okay, even if you go abroad, you will not make it also.
Gentlemen and ladies, young girls and boys that are here, as long as you learn a skill, it stands you out any day. Carpentry, for example, or tiling, or skills that are really needed. What is your skill?
Catering and decoration.
Can you see? These are skills that are needed all over the world.
We are not stopping you from not traveling. Travel with dignity. Go to embassy. If you know the country you want to go to the embassy, follow the procedure. Make inquiries.
One of the drivers for irregular migration is, of course, employment and supporting returning migrants that come back into Nigeria. So we support returning migrants at the same time as supporting young graduates, unemployed youth, and the population at large, especially those that are at risk of migration.
We also want to change the narrative. We want the best of Nigerians to come and study in Germany.
Can you share your desert experience with us in brief? How many days in the desert?
We spent 2 weeks.
2 weeks in the desert. And what were you eating in the desert?
When you are in the desert, you will not be hungry. What you will just be after is water.
Did you hear that? When you are in the desert, you will not be hungry. The only thing that will be hungry you, let me say it in our own language, is water. Water. So how did you guys get water in the desert?
Our driver dropped us to go and look for water. But later, when the driver is not yet arrived, people that are thirsty, most of them drink their piss.
Have you ever drank your piss? No. And do you think Nigeria is not good enough for you? But we never get there. Okay.
And we that are saying we can't drink our piss, we are just plenty people with water that even though it's a drop, that you just dip and put it in our mouths.
You were begging for water.
My advice for them is that any youth that think that you can't make it in Nigeria, even though you travel out, you can never make it.
I'm standing here. I was in Libya for 5 years. You hear of Libya, right? I was in prison in Libya for 2.5 years. Underground, you know what it means? And why it's really sad is because our fellow Nigerians, they follow the Arab man. Bro, you know the story, right? Of course. They follow Arab man, they betray your own Nigerian brother. They sell themselves, harvest their human parts and sell.
All in the name of money.
Now, so if at all you have to travel, do it the right way. That's what I'm trying to hit here, the point.
Because some of us do not know how to get into irregular migration. Some were told to come to Kano, not knowing that that is a route for irregular migration. We do not arrest victims of human traffickers. What we do to them is we rescue them because they need to be rescued, they need to be rehabilitated, they need to be compensated, they need restitution. So anytime we have arrests like that, many times we do repatriate en masse the trafficker, the victims. If they are not Nigerians, we repatriate them through our border. So that's how we control irregular migration in Nigeria.
A lot of Nigerians are not employed, most especially Nigerian youths. And for the ones that are employed, some people are not happy with their jobs and all that. So what is the National Directorate of Employment doing as regards fulfilling the effect of people wanting to travel? You know, what exactly is NDE doing?
What NDE stands for,
okay,
is to train the youth, to train them, to make them to acquire marketable skills, at the end of the day, so that they can be empowered and become self-employed. The basic thing is we train you to make you acquire marketable skills and become self-employed, so that you too can become employers of labor. That is the summary of it all.
Well, whatever plan you have to travel out, don't take any shortcut. Do the right thing, please.
Do the right thing.
And with your skill, you can go anywhere.
You can move mountains.
Look for a problem to solve and then capitalize on it.
Thank you so much, sir.
There are many opportunities here. Personally, I love Nigeria.
Awesome. We love you as well.
By the grace of God, I have been fasting for the past 2 weeks. Because there is a particular client of me that came to me that, Daddy, you need to fast. You know, prophet, or not fasting, continue. We fast, we pray. Always on mountain. Nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ti ń dáwẹ̀ láti jọ yìí.
Yes, sir. The dedicated person to only good news for you.
Jọ̀wọ́ sọ fún mi jẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni bá ṣe pé nǹkan nǹkan ni yóò alẹ́ ni. Ọmọ baálé àdúgbò kan náà. Mo ṣe ń kúrò ló ṣàn pariwo mi. Tẹ́lẹ̀ dúró mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹbí tí ẹ ti bà mí. Ó ní baálé ní kan fún ní IV yìí. Ọdún eégún tó fẹ́ ṣe lóṣù tó ń bọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ máa jẹ chairman.
Dọ́nà dọ́ndọ̀ nǹkan wọlé ẹ̀ ní ẹ máa gbà mí kẹ́ kí wọ́n lè máa jẹ chairman ọdún eégún. Ó jẹ́ mú wọlé fún mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni kò bá madam alùlù tẹ̀lé yín.
What is the point mi jọ? I'm a prophet. I'm a man of God. Egungun festival tó ní ìgbà.
Ẹ má wọlé I'm calling now.
Níjọ ọdún eégún for what?
Hello. Well, Mike, that is how I want to chairman wẹ̀rẹ̀ kankan.
Wọ́n mi ò like you. I am a man of God. I'm a prophet of God. Mi ò like you rọ́bì.
Wọ́n ti báyà fún mi jọ.
Wọ́n ti rẹ́ lọ mi mọ́.
Mi ì sọ fún wọn pé 2 million ló máa fún ẹ tó bá jẹ chairman jọ. Mi ì tí sọ.
Okay, kí ni dress code?
Wọ́n ní kí ni dress code? Okay, blue and white.
Mo white inú. Ẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ mi Mike máa bá yín ṣí ẹ bá kíkù 2 million yẹn. Ṣé ti régún ṣámo mẹ́gún ṣe o? Wàá forí rẹ o, ó máa lọ rẹ o, ó máa lọ rẹ o, àfihàn ọ̀run ṣe o, àrìnàgbọ́rẹ́ o, àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé o, àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
We need to understand the fact that it's not good to move out of this country irregularly.
We will come to your university very soon.
We want to say no to the high rate of death of our African youths on the Mediterranean Sea and also in the desert.
This is the fight against illegal migration to Europe, and the fight continues.